everybody, this is Kanchan Kaito, and I got two good fights to show you before we jump into any talks on tactics and everything. The first one is an attack by a 65, and I'm a little confused. I watched this video twice now, and he got no stars on me, yet it shows he got 2 stars. I don't know, maybe you can help me figure it out. I don't know if he rage quit in the first fight and took it again, or I don't know. I don't know what's going on, but we're going to watch it and have a look at it. Alright, let's see, I changed my base up a little bit. I actually bought another island since this happened, but he automatically starts with the troops up here, light unit, nothing heavy. Gunboats down here, and one thing you'll see is he has a lot of gunboats. I mean, he throws gunboats down like there's no tomorrow. I have no idea how many he's got, but if I had to guess, 16. So immediately my planes launch, start countering his ships, and doing a pretty good job of hammering them away. Sunk his first round of fleet. And here comes the second. Here's where my planes start going down. Infantry start counterattacking, ships counterattack, and he lands on the beach. Okay, there we go with the game throwing down again. My battleship is taken out up here. I think he had about 16 of them. Sorry for the camera jump. Tanks start working on the troops in the south. My artillery cannons took out the troops a little farther north. Here he goes with a huge beach assault. Takes out the first building, starts working on the second building. Now them being bunched up, I know they're going to hit that mine. Took out almost all his troops there. He's down to 28%. I'm still at 68%. His ships go down, hitting a mine down here, which I said I placed that to help my defenses. So far, I've lost no defensive structures. His troops are getting pounded up here. Machine guns, planes, down to 3%, 2%, and 1%. And boom, now it shows he has 0%. See, that's kind of weird. Alright, so his planes are taken down. I think there was a lot of lag on his system. I don't know, but as you see, he got no stars. He only did 48%. Yet, when we go to the replay, it says -5. And when we go to the picture, it says that he got 2 stars, and he just showed 63%. So I don't know how that worked. I don't know how that happened. It's kind of weird. I don't know if it's a glitch or a hack. I don't know. It's weird. It's the first time I've seen that. But then again, I'm still new with this game, so you don't know. Okay, that was a 64, and I was 23 when he attacked. Low 23 here, and here's a 45. Now the 45, he decided to use the same tactic. I have a landmine down here. As I said, defend my units. Here comes my planes. He's gonna go ahead and wipe them out real quick. They actually last a little longer than expected. And he's doing a tank assault in the south. Here's another unit of tanks. I see nothing in the north. I think he just focuses on the south on this battle. Artillery cannons are pounding to the east. I got machine guns and tanks pounding the southwest. His tanks start moving up, and they're zigzagging. They don't know where they go. They don't know what to do. But then he drops all his units down here. His ship creeps in. Doesn't really have much of a target. He starts hitting my machine guns, takes those out. My tanks are still pounding on the tanks in the southwest. It looks like they're holding their own, and they're going to take them out. I lost most of my southern defenses. I was hoping the battleship would trigger mine, but it doesn't work. Drops more tanks in the south. I don't think anything is hit up north yet. And here's the first set of landmines, weakening them up. These must be high-level tanks. But then my artillery starts taking their shells and pounding it into their ass, and they're pretty much fucked. Now these mortars are kind of stuck because they have to bust through these damn walls, and as we know, mortars and walls do not work out too well. My artillery is holding out just long enough to take out that unit, and now I got to worry about these other mortars. All my landmines have went off. All my sea mines went off. Here's our battleship. Okay, I had one more sea mine. There's the battleship getting taken down. Artillery starts pounding on these, and it gets that last shot in before it gets taken out, leaving only a handful left. And now at this point, these walls are just too thick for these units. They're not going to be able to do enough damage to get to me. They're pretty much handicapped. I don't remember. Yeah, he sent his Air Force in early on, which wouldn't do no good at this point because I still have too many machine guns. No, he sends in more. That's right. So they start circling in. They're still trying to break through that wall to get to my main barracks, but now we got two tanks pounding at it. The mortars are still working on the wall over here, doing no good whatsoever. One of the tanks go down. Machine guns are eating up the planes. He starts hitting the building. He got his 50%, and boom, that's it. One hit, and that 50%. Other than that, I would have won that battle. But -4 tags is really nothing. It's not really going to hurt me none. But okay, now I want to talk about the tactics. Now, the way I got my structure is I try to put as many walls between my command bunker and the outside. Now, since those two battles, I have done some change up, especially with the walls and everything. Artillery and machine guns I moved a little farther north, and artillery I moved a little farther back. This will go ahead, and any units that break through here, I'm hoping it will be weak enough that they won't be able to take much of a pounding. I actually put a landmine here close to the beach. I'm not too sure if that's going to work out, but I'm going to put that there. And landmine a little farther off the beach here because I figure that's the direction they're going to go when they go straight for it. Landmines, I'm still keeping landmines down here, but it looks like it's harder reach for the battleships to reach these guns, so that's good. That's a plus for me. And seeing the battleship came through here last time, I went ahead and put the landmine closer to the shore. I figure if he puts in boats over here, well, maybe I will move it over a little more. Let's put about, shoot, this is hard. Right here would be fine. So that way, if his landing craft spawn here and they land here, hopefully they'll be okay, but I don't think he would do that. That's just too much of a risk. Let's see. Changed up some of the defenses, but back to the walls. As you see, the walls, to get to my base, they have to go through one layer, two layer, then they have to go through a third, and a fourth, and a fifth to get to here. Alright, now up north, same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So in all directions, they got to go through 5 sets of walls. So that gives me a huge advantage. It eats up a lot of time, especially when people like bringing a lot of mortar troops in. The mortar troops, you know, they wreak havoc on buildings, but when it comes to walls, it's like throwing spitballs. I mean, they really don't have the punch to get through the walls and everything. Up north, I changed it up a little bit as far as the gun towers and everything. I have them positioned so if landing craft come in, they're going to take a hell of a pounding coming in. These mines, they're working out great where they are. I don't know if I feel comfortable with this mine here, but it seems to be working out so far. I should move it up a little bit. About, shoot, let's see. About right there should work. Yeah, that should be a safe zone. Yeah, I'm liking the way it looks so far. I do have one building way out in the corner. I decided not to throw them all in the corner because it makes it too obvious, and most players are kind of lazy and just going to look in a few of the corners and stuff like that. Not seeing them, they're not really going to consider them a threat. I said I love the position. All my units, all my beaches are covered for my main island. The anti-air, it is in a vulnerable situation, but I mean, if they're hitting that, I mean, they're anywhere near that, they're going to pound it as long as these guns are still up. Battleships are definitely going to come through here if they're landed, or come through here if they're landed. I mean, there's just no way around it. They drop 2 battleships here, and they take that out, they're going to hit the landmine. They drop them out here some, split them up like you saw in the one video, they're still going to get at least one of them, and like you saw in the video, they took out the other. So I'm going to go ahead and jump into an attack, and we're going to find us some money and go ahead and build up. Now, I already recorded a video and I bought this island, so I like to thank the player I'm about to whoop for this island right here. Thank you very much, sir. Alright. Okay, I found a nice base, 160,000. This won't be no problem whatsoever taking out. Ooh, look at that loot. That's what I'm talking about. Give me that money. Big Daddy. Name fits. Thank you, Big Daddy. Now, I did fuck up on the deployment. I should put the battle ships over here. Kind of stupid, too late now. I ain't gonna get 3 stars, but I'm sure gonna get 160,000. Woo. Okay, I see that wasn't too bad. I got over 100 and almost 160,000 off that battle. So you can be high rank and still find bases with a lot of money. You're just gonna have to do more work at it. If you're lazy, don't get the tags. I mean, basically, I'm just getting the tags until I get 2,500. I might drop them down. That way I can just gold farm the hell out of everybody, or resource farm. And as far as the walls and everything, like I said at the beginning of the video, it's very important to keep your walls spread out. This is a no-no, but in this situation, I'm going to keep it like that because they have to get through this wall to get to this wall, then bust that wall. So this kind of contradicts the no-no. I know that sounds kind of weird, but that's how it is. Alright, so until next video, good luck. I'll be working on more tactics. I'll be studying the players. I'll be leaving myself vulnerable for attack, so I can go ahead and pick up more information. I'm at 1877 tags, and if everything all works out well, I'm hoping by this weekend to have the 2,500. It just depends on how much time I have to play the game. So peace out, happy hunting, and good luck.